This is Trier from the Writing Center. I think that hi was a little bit emphatic, but that's okay. Making sure you're awake. So today we're going to do video number 1 in a 3-part series regarding scholarships. And first thing that we're going to do is we're going to find the amazing resources that Nightingale has available to you regarding nursing related scholarships. So first step is to go to Nightingale.edu, click on the search icon. I already typed in scholarships, and then we're going to hit enter. And we're going to start right here with this scholarships tab. Takes us to a page called tuition and aid, which is totally appropriate for this because scholarships are considered a form of like financial aid. Difference with them as opposed to a loan is a lot of the times, although they have requirements that you need to keep a certain GPA, that you are progressing through your program effectively, and they have pre-requirements based on different characteristics, they do not need to be paid back. So loans on financial aid, like through your FAFSA, those do need to be paid back, and nobody wants to do that. So these 3 points right here basically can be summed up in be honest, don't tell lies, don't tell stories, be who you are. That's what the scholarship board is looking for. If you've got a Facebook page, polish it. Make sure that it shows a glowing image of you. If you have what could be considered maybe not completely appropriate for public consumption, videos or pictures or anything like that out there on the internet, it's best to try to get rid of those, because that is one of the main things that scholarship boards do have a tendency to do now, is they do a search on you to make sure that what you are saying is matching what they can find about you online. So to go for scholarships, we've got 4 categories down here. Internal scholarships, those are ones that are provided inside Nightingale. Internal scholarships for military and veterans. So if you have experience, you may or may not need your D12, I believe it's called, to apply for those. And then here's an external scholarships link and Scholarship Universe. So we click on this external scholarship link. This thing goes on forever and ever and ever and ever. So it talks about, so here's a great one. Education Matters Scholarship. Submit an online written response to the question, what would you say to someone who thinks education doesn't matter or that college is a waste of time and money? So this one is 250 words or less. The award amount was $5,000. Here's a key thing though. The deadline has already passed. So these scholarships do get updated as as the year progresses, and they go back and forth. So right here, the winner is going to be notified on, or they were notified February 28th. More than likely, this is going to show back up again here in just a couple of weeks. But for less than 250 words, why wouldn't you go ahead and apply for that? There are a lot of different ones. So right here, this one this is for a future travel nurse scholarship. And it's a 500-word essay. There's things that they're wanting. Um, High school GPA, acceptance letter to an accredited nursing school, which Nightingale is, list of extracurricular memberships and organizations, description of any volunteer work you've done, scholarly awards and honors. These are pretty common factors that the most scholarships are looking for. If you haven't been doing volunteer work, it is a good idea to pop into animal shelters, daycares, missions, homeless shelters, things like that, and go ahead and get some volunteer work done. That is something that they are looking for, because they're looking for someone who is well-rounded, with a good heart, with the ability to help others, which It seems to me that's what nurses are. So, scholarly awards and honors, occasionally throughout your education, you have probably been offered admittance into different, um, what look like fraternities, sororities that are based on your GPA. They cost money, which is kind of a sticking point, but they look phenomenal when you're applying for scholarships and when you are then looking for jobs later. So here again are their questions. This one was worth $1,000 and it was due January 13th. So you can just scroll through here for ages. And as you click on stuff, you're going to get told what's required. This one's 22. More than likely, it's been updated. 23, two prizes, one for 1,600, one for 3,200. So go ahead and look through. This one's deadline is July 1st, 2023, and they're going to announce their winner July 10th, 2023. So everything's just, you know, scholarships come and go, but they are always out there. So that's where I'm going to stop this video. The next video will go into how to answer short and long form questions.